The 10 News Weather Authority, always watching and tracking for you from the JES Weather Center.
They're not getting rid of the thin mints. That's a good thing. Here's a look at the local view, and you'll notice that it is quiet for us. I do want to expand the picture. Our weather is actually, for now at least, coming from the west, and to the west it's pretty quiet, an indicator that with high pressure and control, we've got some quiet weather days ahead before things start to turn a little hairier by very, very, very late in the day on Friday. We're talking like around sunset. All right, here's the Futurecast, and you'll notice tonight we're going to have, I think, at least a little bit of cloud cover around. I think we'll call it nothing worse than partly cloudy. And then for the day tomorrow, don't be surprised in the mountains to start out the day with a little bit of lingering cloud cover. Lynchburg south side, you're mostly sunny from sun up until sundown. And I think you're going to actually turn that way later in the day in the mountains. Then tomorrow night, we may have a little disturbance move in from the northwest, and it could actually bring some upslope snow showers into West Virginia. And what that could do is, again, turn skies partly cloudy, especially the further west you go. By Thursday, we're going to, I think, be mainly sunny pretty much from sun up until sundown in all of our backyards. Look at this, starting to see a little bit of precipitation in the very far corner of your television screen. Guess what? We are tracking yet another storm system, and this one is actually going to kind of get born, if you will, out across Mexico and Texas. And it's going to move to the north and to the east, and as it does, it's going to be a player in our weather here as we go again very, very late Friday, especially Friday night into the first part of Saturday. I would say by early afternoon Saturday at the latest, we should dry things out and potentially even close out Saturday with a little bit of sunshine. But this storm is going to bring us, I think, an accumulating snow for many of us. But here's the deal. This is a quick hitting storm system, i.e. it's not going to be around for very long. And a lot of the heavy precipitation looks to stay to the south of us towards the Carolinas. So I'm thinking right now area wide 1 to 4, maybe 1 to 5 inches of snow. Those higher totals probably in the mountains, those lower totals a little farther to the south and to the east. And while we could see a little bit of mixing, especially towards south side, I think we're going to be cold enough for the majority of this storm system to be mainly in the form of light snow. Okay, so I don't anticipate, a half an inch of ice like what some of us saw with this last one. If we are to see any icing, freezing rain and or sleet, I think the best chance will be into portions of Pennsylvania, Halifax, and Charlotte counties. But well, again, looking at that storm system Friday night and early Saturday, most of the precipitation appears to be right now in the form of light snow. Now, as far as those wind gusts are concerned right now, we've got them over 20 miles per hour in Hillsville, Galax, Floyd, Pulaski, Blacksburg, Roanoke, and also into Martinsville, not to mention Hot Springs. And as we look at your wind forecast for the next 7 days, it's certainly going to be on the blustery side for us Wednesday and Thursday. But by Friday into the weekend, we should start to see the winds start to lessen just a little bit. Wind chills, though, tonight going to be frigid. We are looking at wind chills right now in the single digits in the mountains, teens further to the east. By the time you wake up in the morning, we are looking at wind chills likely going to be in the single digits in Roanoke, also maybe in Pulaski, but it could feel below zero out across the highlands and in towards the higher terrain of the New River Valley. So please, again, bundle up, take good care of yourself, and bring those pets inside. Even tomorrow afternoon, it could still feel like the single digits out across parts of the mountains. Right now, it's 10 in Hot Springs, it's 16 in Wytheville, 21 in Roanoke, 21 in Lynchburg, 25 in Danville. Makes perfect sense when you have some breezy conditions outside alongside these very cold temperatures that the feel-like temperatures come in the morning going to feel below zero, especially in the mountains. So again, cold, cold, cold. And that really doesn't look to change a whole lot for the next 2 weeks or so. 17 is your low tonight, partly cloudy, breezy, cold. Starting out the day tomorrow, no doubt frigid, but high temperatures will climb into the lower 30s. We're going to be partly to mostly sunny on your hump day. All right, here we go. The next 7 days shows that by the time Monday and Tuesday roll around, i.e. about a week from today, we could be in the lower 40s. But I'll tell you what, Wednesday, Thursday, bitterly cold. Some snow in the forecast Friday night into early Saturday. Right now, I think we'll dry out Saturday afternoon, and Sunday should be dry with more sunshine.